Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanvi, and today's session is designed to help you feel more calm and focused if you've been feeling frazzled or if there's lots going on. Feel free to use this session at any point of time. Just make sure that you haven't eaten recently. So let's get into a seated posture, sitting with a nice tall spine. And just simply close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Notice if you're breathing shallow or are you breathing deeply. And if you were breathing short breaths, then see if you can make them nice and long. Allowing your lungs to fill up one more time with a nice deep breath in. And allow them to relax. And with this exhalation, we're going to just rub our palms together, placing the warmth on your eyelids, and softly blink your eyes open. Let's come on our fours to do cat stretch. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. As you inhale, lift the chest and the hips. And as you exhale, draw the navel in and round the spine. Inhaling, lifting and lengthening. Exhaling, rounding the spine, allowing your spine to become a bit more fluid, mobilizing it. And as you exhale, just round it. Let's do it one more time. And with your next exhale, come back into a nice neutral spine. Extending your right leg towards the back of the room, bend the knee, and let's repeat that cat stretch again. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, bring your nose to the knee. Inhaling, lifting and lengthening. Exhaling, nose to knee. In your own time, 2 more times. Bringing your full awareness to the breath as you do this and allowing your spine to feel fluid. Making this the last one. Now we're going to extend the left leg, bending the knee. Let's repeat this on the left side. So inhale and exhale, nose to knee. Making sure you have deep inhalations, and as you exhale, just think about rounding the spine and drawing the abs in. 2 more times. And making this your last one. Just come up on your knees, lift your hips up. We're going to prepare for gate pose. So extend your right leg to the side, trying to bring knee and toes in the same line. Inhaling, extending your arms, and as you exhale, stretch towards the right side. You can rest your right hand on your right shin, pushing that shoulder away from the ear. Enjoy that side body stretch. And with your next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bringing the hands down and quickly shifting to the other side. Inhaling, lifting and lengthening. Exhaling, side body stretch. Focusing on creating length in the side body. As you inhale, find even more length, and as you exhale, imagine someone's pulling your arm towards the side. Making this your last breath. Inhale, come back to the center. And let's come back on our fours. Tuck the toes in, and this time keeping the knees bent, we're going to push the hips back, trying to get abdomen to touch the thighs. Check if your full palm is on the floor, and on the inhale, come back into that neutral cat position. Inhale, trying to just tap the knees towards the floor, and exhale, pushing those hips back. Your focus is to keep your spine straight as you do this 2 more times. Lead with the hips and awaken the muscles of your core as you use it to push your hips back, making this that last one, and slowly pedal your alternate heel towards the floor. Don't worry if it doesn't touch the floor, just try your best. And now slowly looking between the palms. Take a nice step forward. Bring both your legs towards the front of the mat. Inhaling, hands to shin, lifting halfway into a flat back. And exhaling, bend your knees a lot. We're going to do a gentle forward fold. Hold your elbows. Relax the back of the neck and breathe deeply. With your next inhale, you're going to lift your arms up, bringing them all the way up overhead, looking up at your thumbs. And as you exhale, bring the palms towards the center of the chest. Now bring your hands to the hips. Lift your right knee up. Bring it close to the chest. Now opening out your right hand towards the back of the room, keeping the left hand on the knee. Open yourself out into a twist. Now you can look towards the side, or if you want to challenge yourself, see if you can look towards the back to your hand. Bring back your awareness to the breath. And with your next inhale, we're going to bring the arm back towards the center and take the knee up and lift your arms up as well. Coming into warrior 3 balance, straightening your arms in front of you, heel towards the back of the room. And inhale, come back to knee to chest. So we're moving from warrior 3 to knee to chest. Allow your arms to be either towards your side or overhead. Bending that left knee if you need to and squaring your hips as you do this. Let's do this one more time, and this time stop yourself in warrior 3 and let's hold that balance. Finding your breath, finding length in the heel and the fingers. Good job. And with your next exhale, place your palms down, step back into a strong plank, placing your knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhaling, lifting yourself up into Bhujangasana, peeling the chest off the mat, keeping the hips on the floor. Exhaling, tuck the toes in and slowly push back into downward facing dog. Lengthening out that spine. Taking one more breath. Inhale, look between your palms, lift your heels, bend your knees and step forward, right and then left to come towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting halfway and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press your feet down, lift up, all the way up, Uttanasana. Exhale, allow your hands to come towards the side. Let's repeat this on the left side. So this time, left knee to chest, hug that knee, point the toes. Opening out your left arm towards the back of the room, finding a twist. Right hand stays on the knee, pulling that left shoulder back, allowing your body to twist and bring your gaze either towards the side or back of the room. Holding that twist, enjoying the challenge of the balance. Allow yourself to fall, it's okay if that happens. Slowly coming back to the center, bringing your arms overhead, keep that knee lifted high. And with the exhale, warrior 3, balancing arms overhead or towards your sides. Inhale, lift the knee up, and as you exhale, coming into a strong warrior 3. Inhaling, knee to chest. Exhaling, squaring the hips, finding length. Let's do that one more time. And then we hold warrior 3. Slowly place your arms towards the floor and step back into a strong plank. Taking a vinyasa of your choice. Knees, chest and chin, either up dog or Bhujangasana. Hang in there for just a bit and slowly tuck the toes in and push back towards downward facing dog. Taking 2 deep long breaths here, lengthening out your spine, trying to press the heels towards the floor. With your next inhale, step towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, lift your hands up. And exhale, bring the palms towards the center of the chest. Let's prepare ourselves for simple Natarajasana balance. So, right heel towards the butt, right hand holding the ankle. Now you're going to try your best to lift the foot away from the body. So, ankle pressing in towards the palm, lifting the chest, trying to square your hips. We're not going to open out the hip. Find as much length as you can. Stay there, find your point of focus, and slowly see if you can transition into tree pose. If that's happening, great. You can lift your arms up towards the ceiling, pressing into your inner thighs with the foot. Find your point of focus and slowly relax the leg down. Let's try the same on the other side. Left heel to butt, left ankle presses towards the palm. Lift that leg away from the body, squaring your hips and lengthening from the front body. Find your soft point of focus and allow yourself to breathe there. With your next exhale, coming out of the posture, and see if you can immediately transition into tree pose. Staying there, breathing deeply, rooting the leg and finding length with your upper body. With your next out breath, let go of the leg. Inhaling, lift your hands up, and as you exhale, getting into a nice deep forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Press your palms down, step back into a plank, taking a vinyasa of your choice. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and slowly downward facing dog. Now let's bring your right leg forward between your palms. Rest your left knee on the floor. We're going to place the right hand on the knee and we're going to circle with the left arm. Taking a deep breath in, circling the arm back. As you inhale, lift towards the knee, finding a nice big circle. And this time, holding your left wrist and gently pulling towards the side. Find that side body stretch, hip flexor stretch. Allow yourself to breathe. And gently press back your palms towards the floor. And let's repeat this on the other side. Choose to take a vinyasa here or just stay in downward facing dog and bring this time the left leg between your palms. Make any adjustments you need to bring that leg further ahead. Place your right knee down and this time circling with your right arm. As you inhale, circle down and up. And as you exhale, back and down. Gently holding your right wrist and guide yourself towards that side bend. Staying here for one more breath, allowing your body to open and transition into plank position. Knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Bhujangasana, and this time sit your hips back into a child's pose. Breathing deeply and try to return your breath to normal. Okay. Slowly transition into a seated cross-legged posture, Sukhasana. Inhaling, lift and lengthen your spine, and exhale, keep that length and fold forward. Now you can get forearms on the floor, palms on the floor, or stack your palms and place your forehead on your palms. Breathing here, allowing your lower back to relax. Slowly walk towards your right knee, pressing the opposite hip towards the floor. And with your next breath, walk towards your left knee, folding forward, coming back to the center. This time the palms go about 1 foot away from the hips. Lift the chest, and if you can, allow the neck to fall towards the back. Being gentle with this one. Taking deep, long breaths. And with your next exhale, slowly come back to the center. Bring the other leg towards the front, so other shin comes forward. And let's repeat these stretches. So forward fold first. Feels different with the other leg in the front this time. Notice how your other hip gets a stretch this time. Exploring the stretch, walking towards the right. Staying there for a bit and slowly walking towards the left. Just doing this to allow you to stay in the seated posture for a longer period of time when we sit down for pranayama. The last one, stepping your hands behind you, fingertips either facing you or away, it doesn't matter. Lift the chest, slightly drop the neck towards the back and breathe, allowing your lungs to fill up with air. And exhale, slowly tuck the chin in, come back to center. Let's prepare ourselves for alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. We're going to use the right hand, we're going to use the thumb and the ring finger to block the alternate nostril. Let's begin by first blocking the left nostril and exhale out any air with your right nostril. Keeping the left nostril blocked, inhale from the right nostril. 2, 3. Blocking the right nostril, exhale from the left nostril. 1, 2, 3. This time inhale from the left nostril. 1, 2, 3. Block the left and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3. Now this makes one complete cycle. Want you to use your own breathing space, but just try to keep equal inhalations and exhalations. Let's try and do 5 repetitions. So in your own time, I'll let you know when we are done. So continue on your own. Now that you've got the rhythm, keep going. Just make sure that you're at ease when you're practicing this. So we don't want to forcefully inhale or exhale. You're just trying to find a sense of calm and comfort and focus. Gently remind yourself to sit taller if you've slouched at this point of time. And wherever you are in the cycle, just exhale and making this your last one. Just allow your arm to relax. It's okay in the beginning when you practice to feel some kind of tiredness or stiffness in the back or the arm. As you practice more, it gets easier. Just close your eyes and notice how your body feels different if it does. If you're able to feel a little bit calmer. Taking one last deep breath. And with your next exhale, rub your palms together, placing them on the eyelids and blink them open. Thank you for practicing with me, and please show me some love by liking and subscribing to my channel. See you back on the mat soon.